All right, ChessNoteR 2.1.1. Please note, to do this update, we first have to back up our data. This is crucial because once we do the install, it's going to drop all the tables, which is basically all your data. So your profile information, your settings, all your games, all your opponents, everything will be lost. So we have to do a backup first. So after the new version's installed, we'll do a restore. So I'm going to walk you through it in this video. So essentially, we're going to go ahead and launch ChessNoteR. Under ChessNoteR, we're going to go to, and just so you know, there's a ton of data in here. So you can see opponents that are in here. So there's a bunch of data in this device. We've got a bunch of review games, which is in this device. So it's all, there's a ton of data in here. So, and then also settings. We'll go ahead and do some board custom settings just so you can see everything. So we'll just do some basic dark square, light square, highlighted square. We'll go orange, and then we'll choose the new piece. Maybe we'll go with that piece instead. Okay, so our settings are all changed, so everything's a little different. If we go back, we can see all the review games are also changed with the new board. So, once you verify all your data is in here, we're just going to go ahead and hit the menu button. We're going to go to settings, and under settings, we're going to choose backup and restore. At this point, you're going to do a backup. So go ahead and press backup. Once it's backed up, it's going to let you know it's successful. To make sure that the backup is on the device, we can do a restore. It's going to just ask you, it's going to attempt to try to do a restore, so we can hit the OK button. In here, you're going to press on the black area, so it'll close that drawer. We're going to then press on the top up here on the little menu icon, and we're going to choose Show Internal Storage. Once we choose Show Internal Storage, we're going to go back, and we're going to press on the main menu, and we'll see the internal storage now. Under the internal storage, we're going to see a folder called ChessNoteR. Under ChessNoteR, we're going to have the backup that we just created, and it'll list the backup. So at this point, we know the backup is actually solid on the device, and we have the right today's date. As you can see, it's ChessNoteR 2018-6/24, because today is June the 24th. So you can go ahead and just hit your back button, and back button. So at this point, we know we got a backup. We're going to go ahead and do a update. So you're going to go ahead and hit the menu. You're going to go ahead and hit update, and then I'm going to check for the version here in a second. I need to make some changes on the server really quick. Just to note too, before we do the update, you do have to make sure that you're connected to the Wi-Fi. So I'm connected to my Wi-Fi here. So we're going to go ahead and check for the new version. It's going to show the new update for 2.1.1. We're going to go ahead and download the update. I'm going to go ahead and pause it again here, and I'll be right back. Okay, the update's almost downloaded. We're at 97%. Okay, the update's done. We're going to go ahead and press the install button. And give it a moment because it's installing in the background. Usually want to wait like 20 seconds or so before you want to launch the application. Make sure not to reboot during this time because it'll completely make your device unfunctional. So go ahead and launch the application. So as you can see in the application, everything's gone. There's no, my profile data information's here, but all my tournaments, my review games, my opponents are all gone. So at this point, we just simply needed to do a restore. So we'll go ahead and go to settings, backup and restore. We're going to do a restore. It's going to just let you know that if you attempt to put in the wrong file, it could be corrupt. So go ahead and hit OK. Again, we're going to go back to that ChessNoteR folder, our backup, and then we're going to go ahead and press on the backup to restore. Once it's done, my club games are back for my tournament. If I go to my review games, all my review games are back. And if I go to my opponents, all my opponents are back. So I just wanted to briefly give you an overview of doing the update to 2.1.1. I didn't realize we had some issues with it, again, because when I'm doing testing, I'm testing on a standalone device that hasn't gone through the update process. So apologize for any confusion this may have caused, but I will be I'll be sending out an email to all ChessNoteR family right now and then posting this video. So thank you.